Hello and welcome to the very first ever UCL live watch along. There are 7 games live, literally all kicking off right now. And this could be unbelievably mental and crazy. Hopefully there's going to be a lot of goals. There's already been 8 goals in the first 2 games. So I'm really intrigued to know how many goals we think there will be across the 7 live games at 8 p.m. I'm ready to go. So let's get into it. And my team is off to a flying start. Pretty excited. Like, I've got a lot of points already. Gula with 6 points and assist there. Mbappe with a hat trick. He's obviously probably going to get the 3 extra points for the man of the match. And Hodgson is on 10, not 9. So I've got the wrong one there. Hold on, I'll quickly update that. I didn't realize he'd got 10 until like 5 seconds ago. And I thought I'd updated that before going live. But we will fix that right now because I did actually do that. I'm sure I downloaded it as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, I did. There we go. He's on 10. Fantastic. All right, so yeah, we're up and about. Let's get into it. And hopefully, with a little bit of luck, there'll be a boatload of goals. I'm just going to quickly turn on my screen now so I can actually see them all. Going to get rid of the virtual background. There we go. A little bit of color behind for everyone there. And let's do it. All right, where are we at? Here we go. All right, watch live. Hopefully there's been no goals already. I think the main game that they're keeping an eye on is actually the Benfica-Chelsea game, but that's because Jose Mourinho has come back to Chelsea. In reality, I really want to see the Bayern game, so I might whack that up on a second screen here and we'll see what we can find. Hello, Avi. I don't play Champions League Fantasy. I'm just here to join you, buddy. Supreme Leader, I like that. Fantastic. Yeah, so the live game that I think is on the watch zone, which is what we've got here in Australia, the watch zone is meant to cover every single goal as it goes in. It's a bit like the goal rush, I think. So this should be good. There was a lot of good goals in the first 2 games, so hopefully there's more in the next 2. But yeah, let me know how you're going so far with your own team if you are playing UCL Fantasy. It's been a good start. I've got to say thank you to Harves. He obviously recommended the Hodgson and Gula picks, and they've combined for 16 points. So nothing to be sniffed at there. Even though it looked like Real Madrid at one point were going to concede a penalty, the VAR intervened and said, no, don't worry, guys, we've got you covered. I'm gas, mate. Can't wait. Voted 25 plus just to will it into existence for us. Yeah, I'm here for it. Willing it into existence is exactly what we're talking about. So I'm hoping there'll be lots of goals as well. Yeah, hat-trick hero Kylian Mbappe has been named the player of the match. Yep, thought so. I put him on 18 points. I just put it as a foregone conclusion. I thought it was pretty obvious he was going to get the 3. Not swapping captain this week from Mbappe. Yeah, I wouldn't be swapping from Mbappe either. Let's be honest. Yeah, I mean, yeah, can't really complain. Belladova is obviously going to go on to the bench tonight for Calafiori, so that's a pretty easy sub. So that should be all right. I really want to see this Liverpool game as well at the same time. I'm going to open up another screen on my computer so I can actually see what's going on. Hopefully, hold on, where are we at? I need to whack in. Actually, I can do it on here. Bear with me 1 second. This will make a bit more sense. The Mbappe captain one, maybe. It could be, but I mean, Harry Kane's playing a farmer's game, so you'd expect potentially a lot of goals to go in there as well. And knowing Harry Kane, he does like to profit against the crap team, so with some luck, it will pay off. I don't play UCL Fantasies. I've got my work cut out of FPL. Yeah, we've all got our work cut out of FPL, let's be honest. Let's be honest. Oh, I'm just excited to watch some football. I love it. Being on school holidays, I would not be watching these games without Manchester United playing if this was during school time because I'd need the sleep. But because I'm on school holidays, I could sit here, watch the games and just enjoy a bit more extra football, which is great. Oh, there's been a goal potentially. Galatasaray in against Liverpool and no, it's a great save from Becker. All right, so this is good. The fan zone cuts to the highlights as they happen. So there's no flashing saying there's a goal. It just cuts to a different game. That's a great save from Becker there in that Liverpool game. Liverpool's defence, again, just getting torn apart, though. It was Slobozlai, I always call him Slozably, whatever his name is, got carved apart there at right back. And it looked like they were going to be in, but it was a good save. Osherman was the one with the chance, I believe, as well. Actually, it could have been Barris. There's two idiots out there with bleached blonde hair, so it's a bit hard to tell which one it was. Oh, they're obviously a few brain cells short, I'd suggest. We know how Harry Kane does against Faye. Exactly. I don't know what happens with my team. I just want Liverpool to get absolutely demolished. All right, we're off to Atletico Madrid versus Frankfurt now. And this could be an early chance for Atletico Madrid. Not with that kind of a cross, it's not. Surely this does not result in a chance. Oh, actually, it is a chance. And it's 1-0. It's our first goal of the live watch along, and it's a goal to Raspadore has scored, whoever the hell that is, for Atletico Madrid, and it's 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. There we go. I didn't take long. Frankfurt already behind 1-0. And the first goal, it did not take long for the first goal of the live watch along. We love to see it. 1-0 to Atletico Madrid. Oh, you're Liverpool. Oh, yeah, I think so. I'm on the live watch zone. So I think it's just going to every game as the goals go in. So it might be a little delayed. But when they get here, I'm going to be updating it. And I tell you what, it's just, I reckon there could be just a goal every bloody 2 minutes during this watch long. It's going to be great. Also, new rules, because it is school holidays, I can afford to have the odd shot. But we're going to do it for every 5 goals, because I actually think there's going to be a boatload of goals. And if we do it for every 3, I'm going to be in trouble. It's full of scorelines. Right, we'll probably go in somewhere else in a second. It is jumping all over the place. It's probably slightly delayed, but I will cover them as they come in. So yeah, a Raspadori goal for Atletico Madrid versus Frankfurt. And I'm sure it's about to cut to go somewhere else in a second. Oh, here we go. Marseille versus Ajax. It could be the Marseille goal. All right, let's have a look here. What's going on? Is it a Greenwood goal? Oh, it's Pashai. Oh, mate. What is that? That was horrible defending. Marseille 1-0 up. It's all happening. Goals galore already. Fantastic stuff. We love to see it. This is ridiculous. I'm not going to be able to keep up. There's going to be too many goals. I'm not going to have any time to actually reflect on any particular game. It's just going to keep darting around. Unbelievable stuff. 1-0 to Marseille. Yes, I am normally a teacher, so I'm on school holidays. Where are we going next? It was a guy called, I think it was a Greenwood assist. He's definitely on side. It's a bloke I've never heard of. It's Igor Paixão with the goal. And it's definitely number 91 got the assist. And I don't know if that's Greenwood or not, but whoever it was a fantastic first touch round the corner. So whoever number 91 is got the assist for Marseille. So anyone knows who that is, please let us know. But there's a goal in that game as well. So we've got 2 goals already during the live watch along. Probably by the time this highlight reel finishes, there'll probably be another goal somewhere else. Oh, there you go. Alba assist. I don't even know. I'm probably sure. I'm butchering that guy's name as well, I'm sure. What do I teach? Nothing anymore. I just teach on YouTube. It's actually really funny. I think because I'm a deputy principal now, so I don't actually teach any classes at all. Oh, we're off to Inter Milan against Slavia Prague here. And it's an Inter Milan corner. Oh, and it's a big miss. It's a big miss. Someone's, I think it was Dumfries, you goose, has kicked it over from inside the 6-yard box. Well, that's disappointing. That's very disappointing. Yeah, I'm a deputy principal, but essentially my class teaching is now done in my YouTube videos because that's the only time I actually get to sit there and talk. But essentially, how I taught is exactly what you see in a video. That's exactly the same way. Abayang shortened. There we go. Very good. No Kane was so close, cleared off the line. Harry Kane nearly scored a bicycle. Oh, that's not what you want to hear. That's not what we want to hear. All right, we're back to Chelsea versus Benfica now. There's got to be a chance here for, looks like Benfica potentially. No. No, I don't know what they're showing. Oh, it is. Cucurella with a hospital pass there. Benfica breaking. Oh, it's actually a half-decent save from Sanchez at his near post, but he should be saving them at his near post, let's be honest. Is a giant missing their glass? He seemed to have got it. Yeah, that's it. That's it. It is. It is. I got it from snow bombing when I was there in April this year, and I got it as a memento. I just picked it up off the bar and took it, put it in my bag and brought it home with me. I was actually concerned. I actually had to dump a kilo of stuff out of my bag because it weighs about a kilo, this glass. Oh my God, what is Sanchez doing? Oh my God. Chelsea's defending all over the shop there. Benfica really pushing there for an opener, but they're not quite there. Oh, I love this. 7 games of football at once. It's pretty hard to keep up with what's going on. Let's be honest. Where are they taking me next? Where are they taking me next? That's what I want to know. Hopefully to a place where my players are scoring some points would be very nice. This kind of reminds me of the last watch along of the season on that Sunday for FPL Game Week 38, where it was a really boring 10 games, truth be told. Oh, here we go. We're off to Paphos versus Bayern. This will be the bicycle kick, isn't it? All right, let's have a look. Oh, no way that didn't go in. It's hit the crossbar and somehow sat in the line and cleared off. Oh, that's unlucky. That should have been the first of 5 goals for Harry Kane. That's very disappointing. Very, very disappointing. Come on, you useless captain. He better not do a Phil Foden on me or else I'll be pissed. This is class, it is. Well, actually having this debate, I was actually having this conversation with someone midweek, and we did like professional development on the last day of school at the Goldfields Arts Centre, which is one of the art centres in Kalgoorlie, and it's got an auditorium that holds about between 1,500 and 2,000 people. And I sat there and I was in there and I was talking to the education director of the Goldfields, who's also a good friend of mine. And I said to him, I was like going, you know what? If all my YouTube channels, if all my YouTube channel subscribers showed up to this auditorium, I'd fill it out twice. I was like, it's kind of insane when you think about it. I was like, that for me was a pretty cool moment. Oh, there's another goal. To be fair, we have Haaland tomorrow. Exactly. Exactly. Oh, Marseille. Is there another goal in the Marseille game? Marseille did dominate. It was weird because didn't Frankfurt win like 5-1 in their opening fixture? Who the hell did they play? Because if they won 5-1 and they already get... Oh, you going again? Wow. Maple lad, you need to be a tad more specific. I love it. Yes. Goal. Which goal? He's done well. Igor again. Oh, but yes, we're back to Marseille against Ajax, and I think we're about to see it. All right, let's see how they get it. So it's 11 minutes 41 there. I mean, Ajax, I might have done them a disservice. Maybe they're a dark green fixture. Oh, wow. What is that defending? That goalkeeper is rubbish. Whoever's in goal for Ajax must be the heir apparent. No wonder Anana looked good at Ajax. If that's their replacement goalkeeper, he's unbelievably bad. 2-0 Marseille. It was comical defending. They literally gave it away, and then the dude shot from outside the box again. I think he scored both goals from outside the box. I could be wrong, but it definitely looks like both of them could be from outside the box. I mean, old mate Igor Palio, or whatever his name is probably sitting there going, my God, I wish we could play this lot every week, because far out. It's a bit easy when they keep giving you the ball like that. Ajax Reek, yeah, big downfall. Yeah, he's balling. FPL should low-key use this limitless idea. Exactly. FPL just got lazy. Mark Summers literally bottled it when he joined them, having 2 times the exact same chip. And it's so funny, right? All the content creators are going, oh, bench boost is a crap chip. Triple captain's a crap chip. Well, you guys all championed how good it was that they have 2 of the same chip. And you basically said, oh, they're not that powerful, they're not that good. So why do we have 2 of them then? You can never understand the makings of the cartel, let's be honest. Well, actually, I need to... Kane goal! This is what we love to hear! All right, sorry, before we go there, hopefully the chat's right. Hopefully Avi is on it because this will be brilliant. Ajax are so hot and cold. All right, we're back to Inter Milan versus Slavia Prague. Oh, and it's a great save from the Slavia Prague goalkeeper there from... I think that must be Thuram with a shot from outside the box. Forces the keeper into a great save there. All right. I'm waiting for it to go to that game. I want to see the Bayern Munich goal. We're still at the Inter Milan Slavia Prague goal. Come on, there's no goal here, so let's move on to where the goal's at. I want to see some points in my team, baby. All right, here we go. We're on to Paphos and Bayern Munich. All right, let's have a look. And it is a ball in from, looks like Kimmich, over the back. Hopefully it goes to Elise, who puts it in for Kane. It has gone to Elise. It's gone to Kane, and it's 1-0. That's exactly what you want, boys. Elise assist and a Kane goal. Wow, that's what we love to see here on the channel. The D-Unit's team is delivering big time this game week. We love it. Love to see it. This wild card's going so much better, it has to be said. Oh, that's beautiful. That is a thing of beauty, ladies and gentlemen. That is a thing of beauty. 1-0 there. It's our 4th goal of the watch along. We're now 1 away from a shot. Fantastic stuff. We're on track for a big night of goals, I reckon. All right, there we go. Get rid of that. 1-0 Bayern Munich. All right, fantastic. So that's 4 goals already. Oh, I've just seen someone say it's the Galatasaray goal. Liverpool are crumbling again. We love to see it. Gary, good to see you in the chat, buddy. That could be my first shot of the game, the first shot of the watch along, and the first shot after a Liverpool conceding is always a good thing to celebrate, let's be honest. Harry Kane already up to 9 goals for the season. That's crazy. I mean, Haaland needs to get his boots on tomorrow because or else he's going to be slaughtered by the Harry Kane machine that just seems to keep on rolling in the Farmers League. I mean, he is a real farmer, isn't he? I mean, he played for Spurs. Right, we're off to Liverpool, Galatasaray now. And we're about to see that Galatasaray goal, I believe. Oh, wow. That's okay. Hold on. Am I watching a Liverpool goal or a Galatasaray goal? Oh, my God. It's cleared off the line. I think I'm watching a Liverpool goal, but I don't think so. And then Galatasaray clear the ball. Surely this is not the way they score off on this counter. I thought Liverpool were about to score. I was like, someone's got it wrong. They're baiting me in with a Galatasaray goal, and it's not. But it is. It's Galatasaray on the counter. It's one bleach-haired idiot. Oh, one bleach-haired idiot going to the ground, holding his head, and it's been given a penalty. We love to see it. We love to see it. And it's going to be another bleach-haired idiot taking the penalty. Oh, the lack of brain cells. They're killing Liverpool here. It's unbelievably good. Szoboszlai conceding the penalty there. He's looking like he's getting run ragged out there at right back. So maybe that might be the last we see of him out there anytime soon. But, I mean, that's a pretty soft penalty, it has to be said. Actually, hold on. He kind of elbowed him in the face and then slapped him in the face on the way past. Maybe it is a penalty. I don't know. Either way, I'll have a shot to Liverpool. Liverpool conceding a goal. We love to see this. Absolutely love to see it. All right, they're taking a long time to actually show me the penalty. We're going to end up missing all these goals. They do these goals too slow. Literally wasted 3 minutes while they watch Osman pick the ball up, put it on the spot, and I'm still waiting for him to take the penalty. It's like this is live, but it's not. I mean, I don't mind it, but it's slightly annoying as well. But it does look like it's going to be 1-0 here. So that will be another goal. My God, the goals just keep coming. But we love it. All right, Osherman's taken it. And... Oh, he's in it. He's lucky that didn't get saved, to be honest. It's not the best penalty that I've ever seen. But it's a penalty that goes in nonetheless. And he has scored there. It's 1-0. Oh, whoops, I put the wrong score in. Look at that. I got too excited. 1. There we go. Fix that. Sorry, my apologies. It's 1-0 Galatasaray. Any Liverpool fans there just trying to bait you into winding you up? Your team's behind. Unlucky. Liverpool are the masters of soft pens. Don't you worry about that, lad. Exactly. Own goal. Rios own goal. Oh, dear. Poor Pafos fans are struggling with the noise of Bayern fans. Garnacho assist for own goal. That's 5 goals. Yeah, no, I'm on it. I'll be pouring the shot very shortly. It is 1-0 as well in that Chelsea game. Where is the scoreline for that one? There we go. Up the top. My God, it's so hard to keep it. All right, here we go. I'm seeing the Chelsea goal now. All right. Where's this Garnacho goal? All right, I'm pouring my shot as we speak. Oh, Garnacho. Oh, wow. I mean, at least that one wasn't as bad as the Estev ones, right? It wasn't as bad as the Estev ones. I'm seeing Kane is going to feast. Does that mean that Kane scored a second one? I don't know who assisted, but if it's 2-0 Bayern, someone needs to put in who scored the goal. Oh, Guerrero goal. Oh, Jackson assist. That's what we want. That's not helping the cause. That's not what we want to hear. Now, I'm going to be pouring my second shot in about 2 minutes. The rate we're going. We're on track for 25 plus. If it keeps on at this rate, this is ridiculous. I mean, Garnacho that's actually the first time I've ever seen Garnacho try and cross the ball. And look what happens, Garnacho. You actually score. Well, one of your teammates didn't, but one of the opposition players did. All right, where are we at? Another goal for Bayern Munich. Here we go. All right, where's that scoreline? My God, there's so many different scores here to update. It's unbelievable. All right, that's 2-0 Bayern Munich. There we go. All right, get rid of that. I keep losing track. There's so many different things on my screen. It's like so hard to figure out where I am. All right. Unbelievable. Is there any more goals? I need a Kane masterclass and a Dumfries. Yeah. I mean, Dumfries had a chance inside the 6-yard box and ballooned it over the bar. All right, we're back off to the Bayern Munich and Pafos game now, where I am seeing that goal go in finally. And it's Elise. I mean, he does pretty good work there. Elise just looks so good. It's a great ball. Wow. That's a great one too from Jackson and Old Mate. That's actually a really damn good goal. Pafos getting obliterated. Unbelievable. Rafael Guerrero. What a man. Oh, I didn't actually have my shot. I poured it and then I just left it there. That was clever. Cheers to the goals. Come on, Kane. A couple more, mate. It can't be that hard. You're literally versing the Greek farmers. Come on. I haven't even been able to update my actual score on my team. Hold on. Where are we at? I'll quickly go back here. All right, Kane's already on to... He's on to 8 now currently as captain, isn't he? No, he's on to 10 currently as captain. Yep. Elise's on to 4. I think that takes him up to 52 points so far. That's pretty good. I mean, we're well on track for a decent score here. We could easily hit 100 points if this continues at the rate it's going this game week, which would be a pretty good score, I think. All right, we're back off to Chelsea and Benfica now. What's happened there? All right. Old mate Chalobah. What's he doing? Oh, no, that's not what I want. All right. Change that. All right, updated score now. 52 points. Continue the roll. Cypriot team, my bad. Mourinho at Old Trafford. Sorry, no, at Stamford Bridge, yeah. He won't be going back to Old Trafford anytime soon. Man United won't be in Europe next year either. Barring an unbelievable miracle that they win the FA Cup, I just do not see it happening. Wow, why do we cross back to Chelsea versus Benfica? I've just seen the most pathetic highlight of the night. Oh, actually, hold on. It's a Chelsea counter. Garnacho, number 49. What a number. Is he going to pass? Yes, he passed. That's incredible in itself. Enzo with a ball in to no one. I think they've just taken it back to the main game because there's no other highlights. Because this is not a highlight. This is a bizarre sequence of play that they're showing me. Screen guide, yes. Good to see you in the chat, mate. All right, we've had a lull here in the goals. United could win the League Cup. Oh, wait, they lost to Grimsby. I know. They're done. We're back off to Inter Milan versus Slavia Prague. And it's another Inter Milan corner. And, oh, it's a header over the bar. Close, but no cigar there. I'm on 40 right now, excluding bonus. Very nice. That's good. I'll wildcard game week 3 because my squad is trash. I mean, sometimes the wildcard can be a double-edged sword. I feel like I kind of overthought. I got a little bit clever with my captaincy pick more than anything else in FPL in game week 6. But I'll do it again. I still feel like I was robbed of that Phil Foden goals. Bloody Estev, why put his bloody foot there to kick it into his own net? I'll never know. It was literally a striker's finish from a bloody defender. He obviously he's got a record that he wants to win the most own goals in a season, I reckon. Nah, captain Kane. So Kane's already got 1 goal, so he needs a couple more to match Mbappe's total. Definitely possible considering Bayern have already scored twice of inside the first 20 minutes. Oh, we're back off to Marseille versus Ajax. And, oh, is this another Marseille chance? Oh, dear. What are Ajax doing defensively? Oh, wow, it is. It's 3-0, and that's Mason Greenwood? Yeah, it is. Mason Greenwood gets the 3rd for Marseille. Manchester United are scoring goals in the Champions League, just not at the clubs that they originally started at. But Mason Greenwood has scored to make it. Marseille destroying Frankfurt early doors here. Absolutely wiping the floor of them. 3-0 in the first half. A 3-0 in the first 25 minutes. That's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Yes, that'd be nice. 5K subs. It'll happen by the end of the season, probably, hopefully. I mean, we went from 1.7 up to about, well, I think we're almost on 3.2 now in the space of about 2 months. So the word is getting out there that the boring content is not on this channel. It's hopefully the entertaining stuff that you come here for. You have Greenwood, well done. If Kane can bag a hattie, I'm cooking. Well, to be honest, Foden got into some good... Yeah, exactly. And he did not get subbed off early, so I'm still pretty confident. Yeah, I know. I'm very confident. Phil Foden has an amazing record against Brentford. He scored a hat-trick at the G-Tech and also scored a brace there last year. So if there's any doubts about him this week, they should hopefully be put to one side. I think he should be great this week. D-Unit 5K. Kane will score again here. Paphos getting run through. That's what we love to see. Yeah, I mean, I think it's so sensible in UCL Fantasy to pay up big at the top. Like, there's just so many good forwards. And they just seem to just hoard all the goals in the UEFA Champions League, particularly in the group stage. When they got those easy teams, they literally feast on them. Like, literally feast. We saw Mbappe before. I mean, Mbappe really should have probably had 4 or 5. Not 3. Phone blanking now. How my mate Jackson playing tonight? He's already got an assist, Trigger. He's got an assist. He had a very nice assist for the goal for Manuel Guerrera. Cole Palmer's in the stands. He looks pretty comfy. I wonder how that groin is. He's probably another 3 or 4 weeks away, I'd test. Yeah, Jackson's gone off to a half-decent start. Yeah, it was actually a really good one too. He did very well. I mean, Jackson's a very good player when he's not actually shooting. So that might have to be his slot in life. He might have to be like the Emil Heskey back in the day where he was a rubbish forward for Liverpool, but he just seemed to be good value for Michael Owen. Like, Michael Owen scored all the goals, but Emil Heskey just did nothing in terms of goals. But he was pretty good at normally assisting him. Yeah, Chelsea definitely do need Jackson. I mean, they stuffed up there, ostracising him, and then Liam Delap gets injured, and now João Pedro's getting managed. I mean, I did say it's inevitable João Pedro will get injured. He's probably just getting rested tonight, to be fair, but yeah, I would expect João Pedro to be a bit of a concern moving forward, which is why I had no interest in actually buying him on wildcard. He was good for the people that had him early doors, though, because he's actually got a lot of points. I need Uzun and Enzo to score. Garnacho on fire tonight. Yeah, Tricky looks pretty good, let's be honest. He's tearing it apart down the left there. Yeah, Maresca definitely did ruin him. Oh, yeah, nah, never be part of the cartel, mate. I'm too out there for that. Yeah, that's the button. I mean, it'd be nice to win. It'd be nice to win, like, not playing and using for our thing. Well, there is a goal for Inter. I don't know who it's for yet. They still haven't crossed over to it. Maybe my stream's slightly behind. Oh, it is. It's about 30 seconds behind. Hold on. Let's move it across and see if we can get it to that thing. Right. We should be off to Inter Milan and that very shortly. It's a Martinez goal. Okay, Lautaro Martinez. Someone did ask in the deadline stream whether he was worth getting. Oh, there's another Bayern goal as well, so we love to hear. Hopefully it's a Harry Kane one. Don't know, FPL Kwanzaa's onto it. All right, we're off to Inter Milan, Slavia Prague. I'm about to see the Inter goal. I can't see Dumfries involved, and I can't see Dumfries involved because it is a catastrophic... Oh, my days. What a horrible piece of defending. That Slavia Prague goalkeeper has done an anana. He's had a clown moment in goal. What an absolute shambles. 1-0 into Milan thanks entirely to the pathetic work of that goalkeeper. That was horrible. I don't even know what I just watched, but it was horrible. Jackson scored an assist. Who got the assist for Jackson? Does anyone know? All right, I'm still yet to see the Bayern Munich goal. All right. Ah, mate, that goalkeeper, I still can't believe it. What was he doing? Why is he doing a 5-metre pass there in his box when there's a forward right there? I don't understand what he's doing there. That's just criminal. Criminal goalkeeper. I mean... If that had been an Anna, I would have believed it because that's the kind of nonsense he does. Another Elise assist, that's what we love to see. Elise showing the disgrace that was the 30th in the Ballon d'Or. I know, that is hard to believe he finished 30th. That's hard to believe. He's such a baller. All right, here we go. Back to the Paphos Bayern Munich game. I'm about to see it now. Elise has been involved in everything in this game so far. He just moves so good. I wish Man United had signed Elise last summer instead of Bayern Munich. Oh, look at him. He just, oh, wow. Wow, what an easy goal. Paphos are getting farmed on. Absolutely farmed on. 3-0 already. Madness. That might actually be the next shot, boys. I have to do my math in a second, but it's close to the 10th goal of the live watch along already. Having no assist, I think. No. Oh, no, there was no assist for the Martinez goal. It was a goalkeeper error. The goalkeeper literally passed it to him from the opposition goalkeeper. There should have been top 15, I would agree. Atletico Madrid goal, another goal. I'm watching it on Stan Sport. Lemon goal. Let Nomad. Nomad? El Nomad. El Nomad. Come on, Kane. Lift your game, mate. Lift your game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've already had 10 goals. Far out. That is a second shot. We haven't even got to the one that's for Atletico Madrid yet. I'm still waiting for that one to come on. Oh, actually, they're going to Galatasaray versus Liverpool first. And let's see what they're showing us here. There must be some sort of a highlight. Gakpo starting this game, by the way, along with Ekatike. Isak's actually on the bench. Frimpong, Wirtz with a shot, and it's a good save from the goalkeeper. Wirtz seems to look a bit better in the Champions League, let's be honest. I'm going to run out of this bottle by the end of the night. Dumfries and Kane goal. What? All right. There's been another 3 goals. We're so far behind here. This is ridiculous. The chat's loving it. I'm loving it. Penalty at Bodo Glimt. What is going on here? All right. They need to stop piss farting around, showing me crap highlights. Show me the goals. Oh, Kirk. Oh, okay. Galatasaray with a mad scramble there in the goal mouth. Liverpool almost equalised, so I suppose potentially that's why they showed us, because they think maybe I want to watch Liverpool. All I want to see, guys, is the Liverpool goals being conceded, not what they score. And if they're not scoring, I don't have any interest in them. Don't have any of their players. So, I mean, we're seeing another Gakpo corner. Come on, it's like Liverpool about to score here or something. Oh, wow. Canade's made an absolute... it's actually pretty funny. I'm actually pretty glad we saw that. So, old mate Canade's just put it out from about 1 second. Bodo missed the penalty. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Wow. That's unfortunate. I hope you don't have the Bodo Glimt penalty taken, because they've made a meal of that. All right, where is the Dumfries goal? All right, I've just seen the Atletico Madrid goal. That's 2-0 there. I mean, there's goals going in everywhere here. I can't keep up. There's too many of them. Champions League is all about goals in the group stage. There's no defending. It's about how many goals you can score, and who cares what the score is. All right, it's 2-0 there. Oh, exactly. Spidey, I will. All right, where is this Kane goal? Stop. Show me the unimportant goals. I want to see my team scoring some goals. All right, where are we at? All right, I'm just going to leave that on, because there's goals galore here and I need to catch up. So you're going to see that for a little while. All right, so apparently it's Bayern Munich 4. My team. All right, what do we got here? Yes, it's 4-0 Bayern Munich. And yes, Kane has scored again already. What a man. That's what we love to see. It's 3-0 for Marseille. It's 1-0 Galatasaray. And Inter's up to 2-0 as well, with a Dumfries goal as well. This is fantastic stuff. All right, they're going to show us those goals, but I'm going to quickly update the scores here. Where are we? All right, Inter Milan. I still can't believe Bayern Munich have already racked up 4 goals in the first half against Paphos. They are literally farming on the Farmers League, man. That's lovely. We love to see it. There we go. All right. The goals are up to date now, I think. While I wait to see them, we've got them updated. At the very least. And I think they might be close to 15, but I haven't quite done the math. Maybe someone in the chat can let me know if that's 15. All right, I'm seeing the Dumfries goal. That's really good. That's what I call quality back post play. Running in from the back post, easy tap in. If you know how to do it, you get heaps of goals like that all the time. Gotta go, buyers. I'll be back. Yes, Crouchy. See you, Couchy. See you in a bit, bud. I love it. I love it. Fantastic stuff. Use your phone, Google. Yeah, I've just sat there. I've just updated the team thing and it just showed me all the thing there. Yes, we need Kane to get a 3rd goal before half-time, let's be honest. That's exactly what we need. But he's on track. I mean, Bayern Munich surely rotate half their team at half-time, because it's a bit of a procession. Paphos are getting absolutely destroyed. 13 goals. There we go. All right, I'm going to quickly update my score as we talk here. It's going to be 18. That's another 8 points. Whoops. 18. Oh, we're up to 69 points already. This is brilliant. Oh, wow. Harry Kane's goal's brilliant. That's actually a really good goal. He's done super well there. It just sort of didn't want to leave him, did it? Crazy stuff. Yeah, I agree. Elise is definitely way too cheap. Way too cheap. Yeah, he should have been up there. A lot more than 8 mil. He was like a must-have at 8 mil. 100%. Could not agree more with that. All right, where are we at? Let's update this score. Oh, I can't believe this. I'm scoring more points than one bloody half of football, and I have an FPL in any game week this season. It's mad. Look at that. 69 points so far. Let the points keep on coming. Keep them coming. Will he get to 60 minutes? Will he miss out on the extra appearance point? Who is that guy you have in net? What? Oh, that's he's the Marseille goalkeeper. Marseille goalkeeper. Oh, whoops. No. Oh, whoops. I've just realised there's one bloke I didn't put in. My bad. Yes, very good spot. Very good observation. Hold on. I need to fix that. Rally. All right, hold on. Bear with me 1 second. I knew there was something I'd forgotten before because I changed goalkeepers on the deadline stream. Where is he? I need to find a photo of him. There they go. That looks like one of them. Yep, that's him. Copy image. Good spot. I knew there was something I'd missed. I was looking before and I was like, oh, I've definitely got this right. But alas, I did not. Why can't I put that in there? Get rid of that. Get rid of that, and do that. All right, I missed the goal in between all that. Mourinho kicking off. Of course he is. Trig, this is what he does. He's box office entertainment. He's always box office entertainment. Suns defender scoring well, Bodo Glint 1 to shot. Yep. Mbappe deliver, and tomorrow I can put in Haaland, my team also. Yep. Kwanzaa, he's Marseille's goalkeeper. Yeah. I've got the wrong graphic up there. I've got Chevalier on there twice. That's about to be fixed though. Get that on there like that. Lovely stuff. And download. All right, I'm still watching the Bodo Glimt penalty miss. That's how far behind I am with all the goals that have been going in. Don't play a single game on the same day, bar obviously game week 8, but that's everyone, lol. Benfica fans causing trouble. He trying to calm them down. Is that what's happening? I see. The bloody hardcore ultras, I tell ya. There we go. All right, we'll fix that image now on the goalkeeper. That way it should look a bit more like him. There we go. Rudley's in. Long may he continue a clean sheet. I won't have to play Chevalier tomorrow. That'd be nice. But when there's a game like 3-0 at half time, it probably means that Ajax might get one of them stupid late goals. Oh, wow. That penalty miss. It's a bad penalty miss. It's a bad penalty miss. It's cooled down a wee bit. It has. I've gone with Bayern Napoli goalkeeper rotation now, only overlapping game week 4. Very nice. That's always handy. I mean, watching that penalty miss was like watching Bruno Fernandes against Fulham, where he literally skied it about. He actually skied it even higher than that penalty miss. And I still don't know how he managed to do it, but it was a mad miss. Mad miss. It's definitely calmed down because I'm still watching the Tottenham Bodo Glimt game, and I'm guaranteeing you that Tottenham haven't done much here. I don't even know if Spurs have had a shot in this game from what I can see. Yeah, 2 shots for Tottenham compared to 7 for Bodo Glimt with 1 on target. Spurs are doing what they normally do. Yeah, exactly. Bodo Glimt dominating. Didn't know Bruno played for Bodo. I know. Hard to believe that. Oh, wow. What a miss from, I think it's Basadilli. Oh, that's such a good chance. He's butchered that. That should be 2-0 Chelsea. Yeah, Bashadilli is, yeah, no good. All right, we're back to Bodo Glimt against Spurs again. There must be another chance of Bodo Glimt by the looks of it. Oh, it is. Oh, no. Oh, what a chance for Bodo Glimt. And this guy must be another Bruno Fernandes. His name is Fett, and he is literally skied at about 20 metres over the crossbar. I don't know how he's done that. Oh, what? Palos, whoever they are. Goal for them. Liverpool players still messing me up. Bakari didn't get points for saving pen. What? Oh, yeah, because he didn't save it. The Liverpool game is a snooze fest. Kane nearly had an assist, but it's a poor finish from Diaz. Oh, dear. Luis Diaz, take him off. I should have used Limitless and got Kane. Goal for Paphos, mental goal. All right, let's have a look. Oh, no, they haven't shown me yet. All right, here we go. We're off to Cyprus now. The Cypriots are stunning. You got to start the comeback somewhere when you're 4-0 down. Oh, that's a good rob from Elise there. And, oh, it's poor. Oh, that's poor clearance from whoever that is in Bayern Munich there. Wow. That is an unbelievable goal. He's hit that from about 30 yards. Like Neuer was slightly out of position, but I don't think he was saving that regardless. That is just an unbelievable finish from Orsic. I think it was Kim that gave it away. Kim just gave the ball away needlessly. Yeah, and he's hit it from about 30 yards. That's an unbelievable finish. He's hit that so perfectly. He's just hit it on the outside and it's just drifting away, slightly bending and right into the top right-hand corner. That's fantastic finish. Half-time in the Bayern match, 4-1. All right, so that was another goal, wasn't it? Forgot that one. There we go. Well, I don't even know what I did with that then. All right, 4-1. Goals galore. 5 goals in that game. That's unbelievable. 4-1. All right, there we go. Crazy stuff. There we go. All right, apparently there's another goal. Atletico Madrid, Griezmann. I Pavlidis, but I have a bet on Chelsea winning a conflict of interest. Oh, that's always hard. That's always hard. All right, we're off to the Atletico Madrid and Frankfurt game. And Griezmann. Oh, wow. That's just all. That's such an easy goal, man. They literally walked that into the net. Another goal. I think that is the third shot as well. And some of these games are just ridiculously high scoring. 3-0. Mad. That's crazy. There's goals in every game except obviously the one with Spurs in it because Spurs are doing what Spurs always do and they're making a meal of it. Alvarez finally got me something. Yes, he did. He got a nice assist there. That was quite nice to watch. He put it on a platter. It was impossible for Griezmann to miss that one. (3-0). What a 15 goals. We're well on track to get 25 plus. The only thing that has to be said is potentially the second half. The games that are one side at the moment, maybe they just pack up shop, they start rotations, and then, possible Galatasaray pen. Probably not, though. Haaland on the bench. What football is this? Yeah, he'll come on tomorrow. You can make manual subs in the UEFA Champions League. That's the reason why he's on the bench. Just to make it look like I'm being an idiot, but I'm not. All right, Garnacho's breaking away again. He's actually looked pretty good in this game. All right, Kairat trying to get old mate sent off. Mourinho's not happy. He's going down the tunnel, waving his fist at the ref. See, that's everything we love to see from Mourinho right there. It's 1-0 in half time for Chelsea versus Benfica. Worried about rotation. I know. I blame you. Darius could be in bed now. I was going to be watching it regardless, Coleman. I'm wide awake still. I only woke up at 2 p.m. today, so in reality, my body clock's probably thinking I'm going to go to bed between 5 and 6 a.m. again, which realistically is exactly what I'm going to do. I'm on my knees for a Spurs win. Last team left for my bet slip, but I'm not confident. Woo! Every time I bet on Spurs, it's always a concern because you never know what's going to happen. So yeah, it's halftime, and those are the scores from every single game so far in this match day. The only game without a goal is Bodo Glimt against Tottenham. And let's be honest, Tottenham can consider themselves exceptionally lucky that they are not behind at halftime. Mad. All right, how's the team looking here? All right, Lise's on 8 points now, apparently, not 7. So you must have a ball recovery in there. Yeah, he's got 3. He's got a point for ball recoveries, Elise. That's very good. Let's update that one. All right, where are we at? All right, where's Elise? Up to 70 points now. What is this game? Such an easy game. So many points to be had. And this is before the second half even begins. I could end up, I should get over 100 points this week. At the rate we're going, I should get over 100 points this week. Yeah, he got 12 ball recoveries or something stupid like that. So if you get a ball, every 3 ball recoveries, you get 1 point. So he racked up, I think 4 of them, 4 points from that. I'll double check. I'm sure that's what he got. He got 14 balls recovered. So he was 1 away from actually getting an extra 5 points. That's ridiculous. But yeah, it was easy points. Easy points. All right, let's update the graphic of the score. 70 points. This is looking good. 70 points on wildcard. I mean, that's actually almost double what I got in my FPL wildcard for game week 6, which, when you think about it, is ridiculous. Yeah, I take no credit for it. I thank the chat at the deadline stream for helping me create a team that's on track for a decent score, because half these players weren't in my team and now they are. And now I'm like going, who are these guys? But I'm loving it because they're all getting points. And long may it continue. Long may it continue. Yeah, hopefully Kane doesn't get subbed off because that'd be highly annoying. If he can make 60 minutes at least, that would be ideal. But I kind of feel that Haaland's going to come out tomorrow and be like, oi, Kylian Mbappe scored 3 goals. Harry Kane scored 2. I need to get at least a hat-trick here to make sure that I'm at the top of the scoring charts. Actually, I find the FPL start really exciting. We looked at my bus team I created before, so I'm living through that team at the moment rather than my own team. But I'm loving making the content for my own team. It's brilliant. Yeah, these European competitions, I didn't realize how many goals there were in these group stages. But I suppose it makes sense. They increased the tournament size to 32 teams, and some of these, there's at least 6 teams out of these 32 that are absolute crap teams. And you're like, why are they in the Champions League other than to stat pad the big teams? That's it. Oh, the front 3. I mean, the front 3 every week should be getting you about 50 points with the way these games are going. If only my front 3 in FPL did this every week, it'd be an easy game. A very easy game. But having said that, with Bowen, Haaland, and maybe one more in the future game weeks, maybe it will be that like that. Don't go calling it easy now like you were the one that made it. Never. Yeah, we can breathe now. We've got a little bit of room. I can have a little 5-10 minute rest here. 56 points and hope Bodo Glimt keep a clean sheet. Have been... Who? Be a mutt in my team. Oh my God. How do you even say that name? I mean, how do people have some of these names? Like this guy here, all right? I've got a guy on my team from Inter Milan who's called, I don't even know how you say his name, but I'm going to say it's Calhanoglu. Calhano, have you got any glue? What kind of a name is that? Hakan. I mean, his last name's jokes. And then Bellanova, like, hello. Rulli. I mean, thankfully I've got most of the blokes that I've actually got in my team, I can pronounce their names quite well. I actually, when I'm buying players in FPL, I actually take into account what their name is, because like if it's one of those names that I consistently butcher, it almost turns me off buying them because I don't want to be talking about them every single week and just butchering their name every single week. Kane only at 38% ownership. Oh, wow. That's... Okay, maybe people didn't think he was worth the money. I think you just realised Salah is on the bench. Look, Salah not immune from slot roulette. Slot roulette has just shown that Salah can be benched. That's a scary thought. That's a very scary thought. For anyone that has him in their teams, obviously. Just call him Hakan. Calhanoglu. There you go. He's a beast, though. Bijamuft. Yep. However you say his name. Chanoglu. There you go, Chanoglu. You went with a triple Turkish midfield. Did I? Oh, yeah, Gula is. Oh, yeah, Yildiz and old mate, Chanoglu. There we go. Oh, Chalagnoglu is our way low. Can you please pronounce... Oh, mate, I always butcher this bloke's name. I wanted to buy him in my team, but he was flagged. And every time he's flagged, I bet you he plays tomorrow and scores a goal. Kvicha Kravatshalia. Something like that. Chalanolu. C is ch sound. Okay. Just stick to that. Yeah, Kravatshalia. I mean, I'm sorry for that, guys. If he could send me a video of how to pronounce his name, I don't even think that would help, because I think I'd still butcher it every week. So, unfortunately for him, he's just going to be known as the Cravat. Maybe that's what I'll call him, the Cravat. Cavrat. I don't even know if I'm saying that bit right. The bloke that plays, I would just call him the Georgian. He's from Georgia. The Georgian, the PSG Georgian. That's what I'll call him, the PSG Georgian. That will be his name, PSG Georgian. Yeah. All right, here we go. Kairat Skelia. There we go. Oh, I've done that all right. I've done that a bit, but I think I prefer my way. The George, what? The PSG Georgian. My God, can't even get that bit right now. What's wrong with me? All right, we're close to the start of the second halves here. This is good news. They're just doing a quick roundup of all the goals I've already seen, so this is good. Good enough, stick to that. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. If I did a video on every name that I struggle to pronounce in the Premier League, I reckon the video would go for about an hour. I reckon it would go for about an hour. Like, legit. Just do that again. You had it. Kairat. There you go. I've nailed it. I've learnt it. I won't be able to say it again. The only reason I could say it is because I'm looking at what you typed out on the chat. Otherwise, I'd be cooked. I'd say it once and I'd say it wrong the next time, 100%. Oh, now they're showing me the... Oh, okay. I haven't seen the Atlanta Club Brugge game. Here we go. So it finished... Club Brugge took the lead. Oh, wow. That's a sloppy goal to concede. I mean, some of the defending in the Champions League is literally borderline relegation type defending in the Premier League. Get it written down somewhere. 46% of the poll said 15 goals only. They are wrong. Calafiori starts, hopefully. I bloody well hope so because I've got him in the team and I'm going to be bringing him on off the bench. So I can't see a reason why he wouldn't. But then they do have a lot of options. So maybe, I don't know. What's the harder game? The Champions League against Olympiacos or West Ham? I mean, it's probably West Ham under Nuno, to be honest. But he started every game, so I can't see a reason why that wouldn't change. He might come, hopefully, ideally, he comes off just after 60 minutes, to be honest with you. The awful defending makes it, I agree. The awful defending definitely makes it better. There's a lot more goals. I'm here for it. I'm going to end that poll while I'm thinking about it. Let's end that. Did I end? I did end that. Yeah, there we go. All right, so 47% of people went with 10 to 15. Well, you guys are all horribly wrong. 27% of you said 15 to 20. 5 to 10 said 8%. I can't believe 8% of people thought there would be 5 to 10. What games do you think we're watching? And then 18% said 25 plus. I actually thought it'd be 25 plus. Kane is still on. That's all we love to see. Fantastic stuff. I'm one of the 25%, 25 plus believers. I mean, Harry Kane, hopefully he can get about a quarter of them himself. Sorry, about a fifth of them himself with some luck. I mean, the second half, if they keep going, if Bayern Munich keep going with the way they were playing in the first half, I could easily see Harry Kane getting about well, he could get 4. He could get 4 if they continue to play the way they did in the first half, let's be honest. Salah getting benched was surprising, yeah. I mean, I did say it was inevitable, though. Like, Liverpool have so many options, and I'm sure that's why Slot wanted so many options in the summer, is because, I mean, you've got to think about it. Not Harry Kane. Harry Kane's also the same age as Salah, I'm pretty sure. He might be a year younger. But Salah's now 33 years old. It was inevitable he was going to slow down. I was actually legitimately shocked that they gave him the contract that they did, because I don't think they're ever seeing the prime Salah that we saw at the beginning of last season again. And even last season when he was getting all those returns, a lot of them were penalties. And he was only really involved in sporadic moments. This season we're seeing he's still only involved in sporadic moments, but there's even less of the moments. So it was inevitable there was going to be a decline. I think the FPL's stuffed up his price, significantly. I think they should have left it exactly what it was, because I know he's obviously scored a boatload of points last season, but the way he finished last season, I thought was a reflection of what was to come. And at the moment, it definitely turns out that is actually correct. Yeah, so Kane's 1 year younger. Yeah, exactly. Kane's game does not rely on his pace. He's just an exceptionally good finisher. Yeah, I would agree. As long as he doesn't get any knee trouble or anything like that, he'll be sweet. Yep. Yeah, I'd agree. Oh, there's a yellow card here for Banuate. Pretty easy yellow, that one, to be fair. Right. Yeah, and exactly. I mean, watching Kane with Son was a thing of beauty. Even though Spurs were crap and he could never win anything there, his ability, his connection with Son was one of the things that you just had to witness in a game of football. He was so good. I just finding him. The connection they had. I've played with a couple of people like that in my life, in football, where I've played with a few players for years. And you just know where they're going to run, or they know where you're going to run. And you don't even have to call for the ball. They're just always looking for you. And I feel like Kane and Son had that kind of relationship on the field where the ball was there and they would just give it to one another. And it was just brilliant to watch. Oh, at least they nearly scored. Oh, that would have been nice. Also, I just realised that half my team's already risen in price. I went to the transfers section for match day 3. And like I've got so many 0.1s added to my squad already. So that's nice. I don't know how the pricing works in the Champions League. Does it mean that player, if you sell them or move them out, actually you sell them for the price that they are? I'm assuming that's how it works. But having never played the game, I've got no idea. At least a big chance could save. All right, when are they going to show me this? Okay. It basically races when they score. How does it work for defenders if they keep a clean sheet? What do they have to do for it to go up? I mean, Dumfries is going to go up after he scored, isn't he? Oh, Benfica. Oh, he's offside. He's offside. And that's why they cost. Okay, yep, sweet. So you do get the money. Oh, that's nice. Oh, you wouldn't want to sell them. If you had some blokes that kept rising, you definitely wouldn't want to sell them, would you? And Mbappe's a monster. He'll score for anyone except perhaps for Arteta. I mean, he'd probably struggle to score in Manchester United's team as well, to be honest, because you don't get much service in that team with the midfield that's behind it. Just Halling in general will get a price raise. Okay, yep. Well, so Hodgson's probably going to get a price rise as well. I think he already got one, actually. No, he didn't. But he's definitely going to get one after he got a 10-pointer. Oh, here we go. It looks like Bonawate's playing as the 10 today for Chelsea. Or is it He's definitely playing in what I think he's playing in the 10 position. It looks like he's playing in the 10 position. It's insane how overrated the Premier is. Chelsea, Spurs. I know. Spurs should not be in the Champions League. Even if Man United have beaten Spurs, they should not have been in the Champions League. The teams that win the Europa League should not be given a place in the Champions League. Because they're in the Europa League for a reason. Because they're not good enough to be in the Champions League. So I completely disagree with the winners of that league being put in the Champions League. I think if you win the Europa League, you should just be put back in the Europa League the next season so you can defend your trophy if you haven't already qualified for it or the Champions League. They should not be being promoted, for want of a better term, for winning. Because that's, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on it anyway. The good news is that Baron Chia bloke, I've been watching him and he hasn't done much. So I think I've done well getting rid of him. We still haven't had a goal in the second half. This is ridiculous. How long have we been? About 5 minutes. It's really slowed down. We had an early flurry of goals. Maybe the people are going to be right that got the 15 to 20. Nah, surely there'll be 5 goals at least across 7 games. Second halves always produce more goals normally. I think it's more just to reward them more for winning. Yeah, okay, yeah, that makes a bit of sense. All right, we're back to Marseille versus Ajax. All right, what are Marseille doing? No mucking around at the back here. Just get rid of it, you idiot. Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, my God, they're so lucky. Rulli just played the stupidest pass out of defence. I mean, he's very lucky he didn't get chipped. Exceptionally lucky he didn't get chipped then. That was really bad goalkeeping. There should be a lot more in this Chelsea, but yeah, I agree. There should be, from what I've seen of it anyway. Oh, Marseille away here. No, they're not. Guess the Champions League qualification incentive gives Europa League team managers a reason. Yeah. Yeah, you're right, Bateman. It does. It does. I mean, that's essentially what Spurs and Man United did last year, and they completely sacrificed the Premier League. So again, I don't know. I wonder if they would have done better in the Premier League if they weren't sacrificing all the games though. So it's like one of them double-edged swords. Like one league or competition will suffer with the way that they went about it last year, pretty much. It's good that the bottom teams get dumped and not put into the UEFA. Yeah, I agree. That is something that's very good. I did not like that. If you're crap and you get relegated or you get knocked out, you should not then get parachuted into the competition below. That was always one of the stupidest rules ever invented. Oh, Bodo Glimt, we love to see it. Spurs are just proving everything I said about them at the start of the year. They're a crap football club and they're starting to show their true colours. Starting to show their true colours. I'm very concerned about having the pigeon now for this game week. I can't believe I've had to go to this this thing to actually get to the thing. But the first goal of the second half is up and running. 1-0 to Bodo Glimt. We love to see it. Imagine losing to Bodo Glimt. Not even Manchester United did that last year. And that's saying something. But then we lost to Spurs in the final. So there's also that too. Oh, Benfica should have scored. Oh, great save from Sanchez there. That's a very good save. Benfica really should have equalised there, let's be honest. They are so bad. Ekitike tried to backheel it from 1 yard out straight at the goalie. Oh, no. I think once Ange knew he wasn't getting relegated, he completely sacked off. He did. He 100% sacked it off. Amron had an excuse late last season in the Premier League, but yeah, exactly, he did. This season, he's got no excuses. They're just playing crap football and they're getting absolutely punished for it. That Brentford game was a shocking game of football. As a Man United fan, that was just rubbish. Absolute rubbish. It can't be tolerated as well. I don't know why he continues to play the likes of Dalot, Shaw, Maguire, who are no good, and Spurs. That's a really good goal from Bodo Glimt, actually. I'm just seeing it now. That's a great finish. I mean, Vicario has been pretty good in this game so far from what I've seen, but that left him with absolutely no chances. Marseille have scored again. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. I was tempted by a Mason Greenwood punt, by the way, but he would have had to be in the forward line. I couldn't justify bringing him in when there's so many other, like the really good forwards are all popping off as well. 4-0. All right, so we're 2 goals now into the second half, so we're well on track for the 20 plus. That Bodo Glimt goal was a thing of beauty, though. Like, such a great goal. Vicario with absolutely no chances on that shot either. Absolutely no chances. Oh, Spurs have scored. Wow, I'm still seeing the bloody Bodo Glimt goal and they're still... Are they just going to keep it on this game? Are they just show me the Spurs game before they go to the Marseille game? Or they're going to go to the Marseille game and bring me back to the Bodo Glimt Tottenham game? Oh, VAR and Spurs goal. Okay, all right, VAR checking. We love to see it. All right, we're off to the Liverpool... so Galatasaray Liverpool must have had a chance or something because they're going there first before they even show me the Marseille goal. Oh, yeah, I've just seen the Ekitike back heel. Frimpong's looked all right here. But it kind of goes to show that Slot obviously sees Frimpong more as a right winger than a right back. So I don't think that makes Frimpong an option at all until potentially Salah goes to the African Cup of Nations. Then you would imagine Frimpong probably starts like 3 or 4 games in a row. Disallowed. Oh dear. Unlucky for Spurs. Unlucky for Spurs. VAR and Bodo. Oh no. Spurs can't buy a trick. Who was the goal for, FYI? Anyone know who the actual goal would have been? Oh, Bentancur. Someone said Bentancur, didn't they? Yeah. Oh, Osterman's just been hacked from behind. What? How's that? Okay, I don't understand how that's not a foul. That looked like a foul if ever I've seen one. Okay, apparently not. No goal. All right. Well, okay, we're back to Bodo Glimt Spurs. We still haven't gone to the Marseille goal yet. So we're miles behind in that game. All right, why was that disallowed? Okay, I gotta see the replay on this one again. I've just seen the Bentancur goal, but I'm not really sure why it's been disallowed. Hold on. No, there must be a foul or something in there because it didn't look offside. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I see why. Van de Ven. Is it Van de Ven? Just pulled his shirt? Yeah, Van de Ven did a, what do you call it? He did a what? What do you call it? He did a Collins. Pulled the shirt back. No attempt to win the ball. I just want him to hit 60. Frankfurt goal. Oh, come on. That ruins my clean sheet. And I might have to make a change now. He's going to be subbed off soon. Need Kane to get more goals. If Frimpong plays right wing with Wolves at home when the Salah is at AFCON, that could be a triple captaincy opportunity. Could be. Urban, it is him. It is the same guy. I have double Spurs defence and they just conceded. Oh, double Spurs defence. That's no good. Kane appearance point lock. Love to see it. Perfect. 60 hit. All right. I suppose if he gets subbed now, at least that's at least 10 points. And then we see if he gets the man of the match. It could be 13. Potentially, you don't want to change the captaincy off him anyway. If he gets 13, I mean, it's obviously 5 less than Mbappe, but it's still pretty good, to be fair. That's hilarious that got ruled out for that. I'm like, I've seen the pullback. That's so stupid. I don't know why he's pulling his shirt there. It's just idiotic defending from it's idiotic attacking from Van de Ven. Why is he doing that? I've got no idea. Hoping for a Pedro Porro goal now. Fair enough, Kyle. Mickey Van de Ven. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Right, what are we up to now? All right, what do you call it? What's his name? Kalanoglu is on 4 points now for my team. Very nice. Dumfries is up to 12. It's pretty good. Keep that clean sheet, boy. Rulli's obviously conceded, which is disappointing. All right, I've just seen the 4-0. All right, we must be very close to another shot here, I think. Do you reckon it's time to get rid of Vinny? Probably. Get Alisson coming off. Has he been injured? Oh, dear. Alisson Becker getting injured. Bring in the Liverpool goalkeeper. That could be a good move. What is the highest point? Yeah, 6. Yeah, it depends on who you're bringing off the bench, I suppose. Because it's always a gamble. That's a great goal. Aubameyang with a great goal there. That's a good finish. Good finish. The French league really is a farmers' league, isn't it? Oh, really hasn't conceded. What? Who said someone scored? Oh, Frankfurt scored. Sorry. Oh, I thought Frankfurt were playing Marseille. I don't know why I thought that. I do not know why I thought that. All right, yes, we're off to Atletico Madrid. I'm about to see the Frankfurt goal here, I think. Oh, the goalkeeper, what is he doing there? Oh, that's horrible from Oblak. He came out and just left himself completely exposed. That is a horrible a goal to concede. That's 3-1 there in that game now. Frankfurt maybe making a comeback? Who knows? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. I'm just checking I've got all the scores right here. Hold on. 3-1, 4-1, 1-0, 1-0. 4-0, 1-0, 2-0. Yep. All the scores are up to date. Whew. I wouldn't sub off a player with 5 unless he's on one of the big 3 strikers. Yep. I think 5 is my highest. It was for a forward. Kane off. Oh, you bastard. I mean, it was inevitable, right? At 4-1, you probably, you can't really get too disappointed about that, I suppose. You can still get disappointed, but you can't get too disappointed. Right. Hopefully he gets the man of the match. Hopefully no one scores a boatload of goals before then. I wonder if Elise has been subbed off as well. Dumfries is stacking on 2 ball recoveries. I'm selling him. Will he get bonus? I mean, it depends. If Jackson scores another goal, you think Jackson might get it instead. Elise's been pretty good with 2 assists as well. Kane's obviously got 2 goals. It's going to be a tight run thing. If someone gets another return here, they'll probably get it instead of Kane. But Kane could be on for the bonus. We'll have to wait and see, I suppose. Elise up to 9 points now as well. All right, so Dumfries is up to 12. I'm on track for a monster score here. Rulli's now on 6 points as well. I might not even have to take him off if Marseille can get the job done there against Ajax. I'm going to have to get my calculator out here. I've got that many points. I can't count them all. All right, 9. And he's on 20. All right, so that's 38, 47, 53, 57, 58, 68, 80. I'm on 86 points, boys. 86 points now. Hopefully my clean sheets stick here. This will be brilliant. Oh, almost another goal there for Inter, but just saved or blocked, I think, by one of the players from Slavia Prague there. Only Diaz and Kane sub so far. How's the... so yeah, it's some technical advisor from UEFA picks the man of the match for every game. So there'll be someone there called the technical advisor. It's their job to say who the man of the match is. So it's not voted by us, sadly. Not voted on by us. Yeah, Elise definitely has a shout. I mean... Ideally, it'd be Kane, because then I'd just leave the captaincy on him. I think it'd be silly to move it off him. I think potentially he could gamble on Haaland, but again, he's already on 10 points. If he, Haaland would have to score at least 2 to match that. And I don't know if he does score 2 there. It's going to be an interesting one. Oh, Inter goal. Martinez goal. Oh, this is interesting. That probably gives him the 3-0. Sorry, not the 3-0. The 3 bonus. The 3 extra points for man of the match because he's now scored twice. Who got the assist in that one? Oh, hold on. Where are we at? That's the one I'm after. $86 points. I'm so happy with that. That's such a good wild card. Thank you to the chat earlier for helping with this team because I'm very happy with the way it's turned out this week so far. Very happy. Just got to hope that these clean sheets stick now and we'll be loving life. Because reality, it will just be Calafiori on. And I'll probably sub Haaland on for Nuno Mendes. Because I don't think it's worth playing him. And I don't know. And then it'll be a toss-up between... old mate Kayaglu and Doku and Yildiz. Oh, it's going to be hard. That's going to be hard, that bit. 2-0 Porto clipped. Oh, dear. I think that Spurs bet might be gone, unfortunately. They're always such a risk to holding the thing. All right, I'm watching the Inter goal here. Turan. Oh, Bastoni. Bastoni with a great assist there. That's a great assist from Bastoni. I think Bastoni is an Inter defender as well. I could be wrong, but that was really good. Elise goal. All right, well, Elise is probably getting the 3 bonus now, boys. Oh, yes. Well, I mean, at least we got him in the team. A lot of people might not even have him in the team, so that's a bonus. There's goals galore again. I have to quickly check what the scores are and update them all. 5-1 now to Bayern Munich. I think that is the next shot as well. Fantastic stuff. That's what we love to see. So 5-1 now to Bayern. It's 3-0 to Inter. And it's 2-0 to Bodo Glimt. I feel like I should sell the pigeon this week. Just get it over and done with. I can't see him doing any good this week as well. Atletico Madrid goal as well. Yes, it's 4-1 there. It's all happening. There's goals galore. It's been a goal rush again here. 4-1. All right, I think that's all the goals that we've got them in. I think that as they've come in there. All right. All right, off to Bodo Glimt Spurs to see the second goal here. Let's see what Spurs have done here. Oh, wow. What's Vicario doing there, man? Oh, wow. He just rinsed that Spurs defender. Who was that defended? He might as well have been a witch's hat. He might as well have been a witch's hat. He's literally just absolutely left him on the floor. Was that Van de Ven that was defending that? Hold on. They showed a photo of his face after the goal went in. I have to see this again. This is he just got rinsed. Whoever that was got absolutely barved. If that's Van de Ven, that's horrible defending. Oh, it's Pedro Porro. Pedro Porro got left on the floor. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I mean, I'm just watching the Bodo Glimt goal, but Pedro Porro literally just got left on his ass. If he got an assist to make up for it, I mean, that's the least he could do because that was... I mean, he got absolutely rinsed. Absolutely rinsed. Porro assist. Van de Ven goal. What? Spurs. Typical Spurs, man. Just when you think the game's over, they come back into it. You never know with them. All right, so Atletico Madrid, that goal was ruled out for offside. Oh, no, whatever it was. It was disallowed by VAR. So I don't know what actually caused it because I haven't gone there yet. Oh, Elise, what a goal. I've just seen the Elise goal. Bayern Munich are just feasting. They are absolutely feasting there. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. All right, so yes, we've got another goal again here. I haven't quite seen the Spurs goal yet, but there is definitely a goal there. All right, where's this? There we go. Spurs back in the contest somewhat, has to be said. So I know, because their attackers suck. Got away with my double defense. You did very much. Hey, Maple, you did. I need one more assist from Pedro Porro. I love it. Good old Pedro Porro. Spurs are just such a weird team. They are such a weird team. Oh, where's me shot at? What are we up to now? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15, 19. 22 goals so far, boys. 22 goals. All right, let's see this Pedro Porro assist. Where is it? Oh, there's no way he's assisted from there. What is this defending if he's assisted from there? Who's manning up Van de Ven? That's comical defending, that is. I mean, it's a great header, let's be fair. But yeah. All right, Elise's off. Ekatike and Isaac playing together again. Elise off, Martinez and Furim off. Taron and whoever the hell Carl is. Who the hell's Carl? We don't know. Good week, but still regret choosing Gordon this week instead of Elise. You never know. Gordon could go absolutely mental tomorrow. But yeah, if you picked him over Elise, you probably got that one wrong, it has to be said. Sadly. Elise up to 14 points now. Surely he's going to get the 3 bonus, you would think. That's going to be 17-pointer from Elise. That's crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy. Right, let's update that. 14 points. I'm up to 91 points. If it goes to Elise as expected, they'll take me to 94 points. I'm on track for the big 100 points, boys. Yeah. Oh, what's 4? Oh, Atletico Madrid have just scored now. It's another goal. It's for, looks like, Giuliano. I'm watching the Football Zone Match Day 2 on Stan Sport. That's how I'm watching all the goals. Oh, exactly. I saw his price. I was like, he just has to be in the team. He's so good. He's literally so good. Like, he's a fantastic player. Unbelievably fantastic player. Whoops. I still can't believe how many points I've got. This is insane. This is so good. I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. All right, and it's now 4-1 Atletico Madrid, so we're 2 goals away from it hitting 25 goals, which is unbelievable in and of itself. I mean, these are what watch-alongs are all about, seeing so many goals. What more could you ask for? Elise and Kane are both under 40% owned. That is unheard of. How good's that? That is so good. So good. On track for 96 points. I know, it's brilliant. I mean, Haaland to come, Calafiori to come as well. There's a lot of reasons to get excited. A lot of reasons to get excited. Oh. Rulli with a good save there to keep the clean sheet against Ajax here. Rulli, a very good save. Maybe he's on track for 3 saves. Oh. No, it looks like it's gone out for a corner. Sure, he's got to be close to 7 points. He's only saved 2 shots, bastard. Save an extra shot. Oh, they keep deflecting it wide. They can't actually save the shot. It's not what we want. 100-point minimum, fella. Yeah, should be. Thanks, halves. There is no need to see who is playing the teams. Both Bayern Munich and Real Madrid play for match day 3 as they're playing each other. Oh, Colm, that's what we want to hear. Price. Dumfries 12, Hoytson 10, Bastoni 10. My defence looking good. Mbappe captain 30. Oh, he's probably going to be 36 by the end of tonight. Kane 10, Elise 14, Furin 5, and other players on 90. Oh, how good's that price? That's fantastic stuff. This is so much better than the Premier League FPL. I know. I mean, when you compare this squad to my FPL Game Week 6 squad, I feel like my FPL team's just been scoring no points this year. I don't know if it's because it's been harder to nail the popular guys this year so far. I'm not sure, but I've just got the wrong combination every week. I think the captaincy's killed me most weeks this year as well, but I feel like if I can get it right, I could be in business for a massive score. I really think Foden's going to pop off this week. He loves playing at the G-Tech. Yeah, exactly. So that's another 9 points right there. You're going to be well on over 100, mate. Yeah, easy, mate. Easy 100 points there. I think moving forward, the teams to target, definitely Paphos. And definitely that Kairat, Almaty, however you say their names. Easy things. Galatasaray look really good, and Silky versus Liverpool. Bookies have them odds on to score a lot of goals versus Bodo at home. Yeah, I'd agree. Second only to Bayern versus... Oh, wow, Bayern Munich have some of the easiest fixtures, don't they? They're such farmers. Harry Kane just farms on the farms. Yeah, Osherman's definitely an option. But I don't know who you'd get rid of. Like Mbappe is coming off a hat-trick. Kane's coming off a brace. Haaland's probably coming off a brace at least tomorrow as well. So yeah, Slavia Prague and Ajax are definitely teams worth targeting as well, would agree. All right, back off to Galatasaray versus Liverpool now. Liverpool pushing here, looking for an equaliser. Verts. Oh, wow. He did a really good cross there to old mate, to Connor Bradley, and Bradley just doesn't know how to head a ball by the looks of it. I'm thinking of maybe wildcard game week 3, fair. Osherman has looked great. He just needs to dye his hair because his bleached hair looks ridiculous. Yeah, I know. That's the problem with Osimhen. He's injury prone, I reckon. That's why I didn't like him for Man United in the summer. If Gordon performs tomorrow, I'm on for 100 points. Yes, Kyle, that's what we love to hear. Almaty are even worse. Away from home, they have to travel so far, transferring whoever's playing them every year, in my opinion. Love it. I didn't think it would be Salah that I would be subbing off this match day. That's hilarious, isn't it, Colm? I mean, yeah, you wouldn't have thought so. You would not have thought so. I mean, Salah just looks, I don't know. There's something going on there. Something going on. He's either not right or he's just not going to be the same Salah this year. It's one of the two. Every week, not year. Almaty are playing Paphos, right? So it's a bottom of the table clash. It is. It's the battle to find out who finishes 32 and who finishes 31. It should be a battle for the ages next week. Let's be honest. Should I captain Haaland tomorrow? Depends on who your captain is today. If your captain today did not score over 10 points, you could probably run the risk. If they scored at least 10 points, I wouldn't be putting the captaincy on Haaland, I don't think. Oh, it's going to be a battle. I reckon Paphos might beat him. Just now, Kane, if Kane's your captain, you don't move him. I don't think so. I don't know if Haaland's going to outscore Kane. I mean, how bad are Monaco? I know Monaco were rubbish in match day 1, but are they actually that bad or did they get unlucky in that match day? I'm not sure. I don't know how they're really playing in their league. Oh, Keane. Oh, yeah, you definitely change your captain then if your captain's Keane. I would think. Oh, yeah, I would agree. Kane and Mbappe are definitely captain holds. I think even with 10 points, I don't think I'm going to be moving captaincy. It's annoying he didn't get one more to rival Mbappe's score, but, I mean, you can't really complain. You're getting 10 points from your captain. You've got to be pretty happy with that, really. Let's be honest. Yeah, definitely not worth the risk. They were bad, but they're all right in the league. There we go. Thank you, One Piece. Is a masterpiece. Thank you for that. Monaco a bit poor. I'm not changing captain. I had Mbappe. If you've got an Mbappe, you're definitely not changing captain. Let's be honest. I probably realistically should have left it on him, but yeah, I feel like it was a pretty safe bet on both. I'm not too disappointed. If you're getting 10 points from your captain, you're pretty happy in life, I reckon. The best player is out of form. Okay. Yep. Fair. He will outscore him. Oh, Monaco are 4th in their league. It is the French league, though, so you do have to take that into consideration. But Marseille have just demolished Ajax. But I feel like Marseille probably the second best team in France. So maybe I don't know. Maybe I'm doing a disservice to Marseille or whoever else is the second best team in France. I'm trusting the Cyborg once again. I mean, your money's probably... I mean, your faith's probably in a good place. Like, the Cyborg is doing cyborg things. Looks like he's moving like a robot at the moment with his robotic routes to goals, which is exactly what you want when you own him. Haaland will score. It's a very safe bet. Oh, 100%. I mean, he always seems to score. When he's in form, Haaland it's a matter of how many goals, not if he's going to score. So I feel like it's a number of how many goals is he going to score tomorrow. There we go. Marseille beat PSG last night. There we go. I thought so. I was going to say, they've got some really good players, Marseille. I actually think Greenwood's probably the best forward in France at the moment, like playing in a France team. What I'd do to have him back at Man United, he's such a good player. Imagine, I forgot in his match day, I'm screwed, had only Elise captain and Mbappe, no Kane, no other Real or Inter players. Oh, that's unlucky. Ezra. Lyon is tied first with PSG. Marseille is tied second with Monaco. Oh, look at that. So it is quite tight in the French league at the moment. That's interesting. Marseille and PSG have been the only two to show up in the league. Atletico Madrid penalty. Wow. Another goal there. If Kane got bonus, it's a lock captain, but not without. Okay. Interesting. Recover one more ball, please, Dumfries, you lazy bum. Yes, they are 4th place in that crap league. Atletico Madrid goal over a Dembele. That's mental. Yeah, I think Greenwood's actually, when you consider the age of Dembele and Greenwood, I think Greenwood's going to be massively better than Dembele. Alvarez Hall, Elise will get bonus. Alvarez scored a pen. Ooh, look at that. All right, another goal. Hey, I think that is the 25th. Is that the 25th? It's very close. Atletico Madrid, 5-1 now. Huge. We're closing into the last 10 minutes of this watch-along, which is mad. Can't believe how many goals have gone in. It's ridiculous. Can we get over 25 plus? Can we get over 25 plus goals? 24, look at that. 24 goals. We're one away. We're one away from the 25 plus. That's unbelievable. Mbappe goal. Yeah, we've had 3 of them tonight. We've had 3 of them tonight. One more save from Rulli would be very nice. A ball recovery from Dumfries would also be very nice. But alas, we haven't got there yet. It's a few clean sheets so far tonight. So Marseille keeping a clean sheet, Inter Milan, Galatasaray, Chelsea, Real Madrid. I mean, not that many clean sheets, but there has been a few. More than what we saw in the Premier League on the weekend. Yeah. Well, I feel like Greenwood was really good before he left as well. It's just he kind of got forced out of the club. It's so weird because obviously I did see the... Oh, wow. Spurs have just hit the crossbar. Well, what I've just seen anyway. And I think it was Kudus hit the crossbar. Oh, no, it wasn't. It was Kudus to send the ball in. Oh, it was Koala Bear. No? I don't know. I'm not sure who hit the bar. But it's someone. What time is it in Australia right now? 4:42 in the morning. In Western Australia anyway. Over East, it's probably 6:40 in the morning and they're almost ready for work over there. Oh, I think it was Xavi that hit the post, actually. Yeah, I think Xavi hit the post. Xavi's Dutch. It was a Frenchman that hit the post. Isn't that Koala Bear? I feel like that's the only Frenchman Spurs have. Yeah, I mean, maybe they'll lose that 5th spot for the Champions League next year if they keep on having results like this. I mean, Spurs did win in match day 1, but they should be beating Bodo Glimt. Like, Bodo Glimt are not a team that you should be losing to as a Premier League club. Like, they aren't that good. Even Man United beat them last year. Oh, Dumfries is off. Well, he's stuck on 12 points. I suppose that's better than none. David Ginola. There we go. David Ginola. I like the way they transition between games in the fan zone. It's actually quite nice. Wow, Alvarez looks so good. Griezmann won the penalty, I think, through the handball. Oh, yeah. This is so funny. If that was in the Premier League, I'm just watching that Atletico Madrid Frankfurt game. That is never a penalty in the Premier League because otherwise Gabriel would have conceded a penalty against Newcastle on the weekend. Like the VAR bar in the Champions League and European competitions in general is so much lower. Oh, wow. Alvarez is super lucky that went in. I've just seen the penalty. That is unbelievably lucky that went in. This Liverpool result is embarrassing, by the way. Yeah. I actually think that Liverpool aren't in for a good season. I know they won the first 5 games of the Premier League, but they have not played well at all. They've been exceptionally lucky. They've got results more than they've got performances. They still have yet, for me, to produce anything near a good performance. And they got found out on the weekend. It looks like they're going to get found out again today I actually think that Liverpool aren't actually going to be as good as people think this year. That's my personal opinion, obviously, but I kind of hope it to be true as well, being a Man United fan. I don't want to see them winning the league again. But I don't know. I know they made amazing signings this summer. I just think that it's going to take them a year to bet in, and I just don't think that they're going to run very close to winning the league this year. That's just my personal opinion. Oh, wow. Bodo Glimt just hit the crossbar as well. It's all happening there. I mean, this game could go either way at the way it's going. Who cares about last year? I agree. It's in the past now. Just wait till the 90th minute. Yeah, the Liga and Bundesliga teams do attack so much. They just keep going. The Premier League teams like get a goal or two and then they just shut up shop. They do play in Europe a lot more boring. They don't really thump teams. Pens are so much more lenient in UCL. Pen takers are really OP in the fantasy, even more so. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, the pre-L is cooked if our highest chance is Arsenal. It's probably Man City, to be fair. I feel like Man City is still going to score a lot of goals. It's just going to be a matter of whether they can defend well enough to win that. You watching PSG versus Barcelona? Yeah, I will be. That game's going to be great. Yeah, I hope so as well. Oh, Spurs have equalised. The pigeon. Spurs have equalised. That's the 25th goal. The pigeon, I think, has scored it. Oh, it is. It's off the pigeon's chest or something. He doesn't know anything about it, but it's his goal. Or is it an own goal? No, it's an own goal. It's an own goal. Definitely an own goal. Well, it looks like an own goal. It's an own goal or a pigeon goal, but I reckon it's more an own goal. It's like the Esteve and Phil Foden all over again. But thankfully, this time I'm unaffected because I don't own the player that didn't get the goal. It was just like that Esteve one. Unbelievable. It's definitely not a Richarlison goal. I'm pretty confident it's an own goal. Actually love this watch along, mate. Makes it even more entertaining. Never see these for fantasy games, and it's shame. Whole thing point is to watch. Exactly. It is to watch the football. So I think it's an Archie Gray run. So it's an Archie Gray assist. Bayern Munich have almost scored again, but they didn't quite. Own goal, yeah. All these pigeon minutes are worrying me about his minutes in FPL this weekend, I know. But I think he'll be fine. There's no Koala Bear, there's no Solanke. So I think that the pigeon's minutes should be fine again against Leeds. You would hope. Oh, Jackson. Oh, Jackson's hit the bar as well. How have Bayern not scored a sixth here? They've literally hit the crossbar and the post in like the last 5 minutes. Insane stuff. Gunderson own goal. I mean, look at that. Good result for the underdog Spurs. Yep, fair. VAR at Spurs now. What are we watching VAR for? We're close to some of these games being over, I believe. And I think that was the 25th goal. 4, 5, 6, 7, 12, 17, 18, 22, 25. Yes, we're 25. 25. All right, we'd made it. 25. I was correct. 25 plus goals. The watch along saved my mediocre game night. Had CS for Pavard, Hodgson, capped Kane instead of Mbappe. Had Gula, but no Elise. Oh, unlucky, amazing. Unlucky, amazing. Let me know if you would like a live watch along for the match day, the second part of match day 2 tomorrow. I can actually do it tomorrow because I will be here at home, and I'm still on school holidays, so I will be able to be awake. So let me know if you would like that, because I can come back tomorrow, potentially straight after the pubcast. I don't know why they're checking this, because it clearly came off the defender. Yes, definitely. I'm so annoyed I changed captain from Mbappe to Kane 1 minute before the... Oh, see, I changed it well before the deadline, but it is annoying because obviously Mbappe's got so many more points. Well, it is going to be quite a lot more points. Realistically, he's definitely getting 18. He scored a hat-trick. He's definitely getting the match ball, and he's probably getting the award. Kane is probably not because Elise scored and probably he got 2 assists as well. I can't see him not getting it. But you never know. Weirder things have happened. Maybe they give it to the bloke who scored twice. Who knows? Liverpool pen. Of course there is. I would love another one, mate. Same one piece. Smash a like. Thank you, Wayne. I followed the live streams. Spurs goal being checked, offside and build-up. See you tomorrow, D. Mbappe could get a 4th if he was not... Yeah, I agree. He definitely probably would have. This has been class. Need to do. Watch this tomorrow, especially with that PSG game. It's going to be class. I'm going to have that PSG Barcelona game on a separate monitor so I can actually watch the entire game as well as all the goals as they go in. Liverpool pen. Oh, no way. Oh, it's going to VAR. There's no pen. Penalty. Is there a penalty or there's no penalty? Oh, my God. What's happening here? It hasn't gone to that game yet. They're still bloody here in this Bodo Glimt Tottenham game. 7 minutes of injury time here as well. It's still showing a goal check on my screen. Never mind, VAR check. Dude's running to the screen. Bro's running to the screen. No penalty. Oh, love to see it. Love to see it. I can't wait to see this back. I cannot wait to see this back. I mean, I don't know why it took them so long to check that. It definitely looked like an own goal. So why are they still checking it? I was going to say, that had to be a goal. It definitely didn't come off that bloke. It's too obvious at this point. Script. That's mad. That's actually mad. It did not come off Richarlison. I mean, it'd be so annoying. Imagine if you picked a pigeon for this game in UCL and he got that close to scoring the goal. It's like the Phil Foden moment from the weekend all over again. Instead of bloody Esteve, it's some other geezer just getting in the way when you would have scored it. It's painful. It's painful to watch as owners and stuff. No penalty. I love it. I don't even know if there's any Liverpool fans in the chat, but if there is, I feel sorry for them. Oh, but Eclipse probably should have nailed it then. They should have won that game then. That's a fantastic chance. 3 minutes into injury time. And he's just put it shy of the far post. Oh, it's just gone just wide. Mad. All right, we're finally going to Istanbul so I can see this non-penalty. All right, let's have a look. Let's see the kind of nonsense that's happening here. Oh, Canate went down like a sack of potatoes. He went down like an absolute sack of potatoes. The referee's booking the goalkeeper for dissent because he ran out to him. Surely he rescinds that yellow card because, I mean, if you've made a meal and given a penalty for non-penalty, João Pedro red card, piss off. Is there actual? Have Dumfries... Hudson, Gula, Elise, Kane, Mbappe. Oh, that is a bit of a headache tomorrow. Not gonna lie, that is a bit of a headache. I mean, you're definitely keeping Dumfries. You're definitely keeping Hudson. You're probably keeping Gula. You're definitely keeping Elise, Kane, captain. I'd be tempted to keep as well. Mbappe. Oh, yeah. You've got a few decisions to make there about which players you play. I'm going to bench Nuno Mendes, I think, and play Calafiori there. Because I feel there's more chance of a Calafiori clean sheet than there is for Nuno Mendes. And I don't know if Nuno Mendes is going to score a goal tomorrow, let's be honest. Surely he rescinds the yellow card that he gave the keeper as well. I mean, it's nice to see VAR screwing Liverpool over because I feel like in the Premier League they've paid off the PGMO because I don't know if anyone watched the Crystal Palace Liverpool game on the weekend, but that definitely looked like a Salah handball for Liverpool's goal. Like, if that did not touch his hand, I would be absolutely shocked. And if it didn't touch his hand, and if it did touch his hand, and they're saying it wasn't, like, whatever, then it had to go down as a Salah assist, but it didn't. They're literally saying it missed his hand, but on the screen that I saw, it definitely looked like a Salah handball to me. JP ref. High foot. I have to see this. They haven't taken us there yet. Kairat literally went down like a sack of crap. I had Salah. No JP for the next CL game is problematic for them, must be said. Yep. Chelsea red card streak continues. I mean, what's going on with Chelsea's discipline? Have they learned that you've got more chance of winning a game of football if you've got 11 players on the pitch? Like, what are they doing? How hard is it to just be disciplined? I'm on 91 with Haaland, Saka, Hakimi, and Donnarumma on my bench. All getting on. Vicario sold me. Yeah, fair. That's fair. Salah was prime Maradona. He was. Liverpool still getting favours from that Diaz non-goal versus Tottenham a couple of seasons ago. Yeah, you're probably right, Daniel Lucas. You're probably right, mate. You're probably right. This Bodo Glimt Tottenham game is now past the 7 minutes of allotted injury time. We're going to be going to 5 a.m. at this rate by the time all these games are finished. Yeah, I don't know what their problem... Like, ever since Jurgen Klopp came out and said Man United are like penalty FC or whatever, like, remember that season where they just got so many penalties? And since then... It's like Liverpool just get all this nonsense, all these nonsense calls from VAR just seem to go their way. It's like just, I don't know. It's a bit of a conspiracy theory, I know. And being a Man United fan, I feel like I'm probably more inclined to entertain it than anything else. But yeah, it does feel a little suspicious. All right, full time now in the Tottenham Bodo Glimt game. It's finished 2-2. Full time in the Chelsea Benfica game, 1-0. Pafos versus Bayern Munich finished 5-1. Atletico Madrid versus Frankfurt finished 5-1. Marseille 4-0 against Ajax. So Rulli clean sheet has been locked there. He misses out on the save point. He was one away from that. The Inter has finished 3-0 against Slavia Prague. And the only game still going on is Galatasaray versus Liverpool. Not a surprise there. They're probably waiting for Liverpool to equalise before they end the game, which wouldn't surprise me. At least we still attack without giving a crap about... Yeah, exactly. Yep. PL without United is a good team. It is. It is. We've become like just... We've become a pathetic club. We've become an absolutely pathetic club. It's actually hard to watch Man United. The more the years go on and the managers that we bring in and the players we bring in, I'm just like, where are we going? Like, what is the plan? Like, Ineos have this plan that apparently we're going to be challenging for the title in the 28 season. I'm like, there's no way we're challenging for the title in the 28 season based on the slow-moving, the debt that's on the club. The only way we're challenging in 28 is if the club actually gets sold and the debt gets lifted, because otherwise it's not going to happen. Because of course there is. Yeah, I like that. Is Sanchez suspended for what he got sent off in the Prem? Yeah, so if you get sent off in the Premier League, you are more than fine to play in the Champions League. Different competitions, so the rules don't apply. And Sanchez only missed the one game because he did not get sent off for foul play, which is only a one-game suspension for pulling back someone, which is why also Chalobah's playing tonight, even though he got sent off, and he's only missing this weekend's game because of the fact that it was just a denial of a goal-scoring opportunity, which is a standard one-week automatic suspension. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I never was sold that Ollie was the manager for us. I feel like he was a very good caretaker. I feel like potentially they bottled that. But yeah, I mean, he definitely set the team up with an identity. They were all about counter-attacking football, and that was about it. Thank you very much, Alan. Looking forward to tomorrow already. Don't think there'll be so many goals. Yeah, what are the games tomorrow? So we've got Karabakh against Copenhagen, Union against Newcastle, Arsenal against Olympiacos, Leverkusen versus PSV, Villarreal versus Juventus, Monaco versus Man City, Borussia Dortmund versus Athletic Club, Napoli versus Sporting, and Barcelona versus PSG. Yeah, I think you could be right. I think tomorrow we could see 15 to 20 goals tomorrow, would be my guess. Well, it'd be interesting to see. Today we've actually had 4, 5, 6, 12. I've had exactly 25 goals tonight in the live watch along, which is pretty incredible. Michael Kairat, new manager, could be moving forward on 100%. There are some good ones on tomorrow. Yeah, there should be some good games on tomorrow. I'm very excited to watch PSG versus Barcelona. I mean, that is the good news about the Champions League, is it does throw up these heavyweights against one another, and that should be good to watch. I mean, I reckon João Pedro was like, I want a rest, mate, so I'm just going to get sent off. Oh, he misses the Ajax game. I mean, that's probably a game you can afford for him to miss, to be honest with you. Mr. should have won Ballon d'Or, according to Mr. Yamal. Full-time Liverpool, good to see him lose. Love to see it. I'm happy I saved my wild card. Embarrassment sealed. Yes. That's it. Full-time, we've seen 25 goals on the live watch-along, which is an average of 3.4 something goals per game, which is ridiculous. Across the 7 games. So that's fantastic stuff. That's what we love to see. So yeah, that's been great. Across the entire night, we've had 33 goals across 9 games. So that's also pretty good. That averages out, I think, just slightly more, potentially. Or maybe slightly less, I'm not sure. I'm glad you guys have enjoyed it. I am now going to wrap this up and I'm going to head to bed. I'll see you all tomorrow for the live watch along. I am joining the pubcast as well at 6 p.m. UK time. And I've told Gary that I'm doing this, so he is going to be aware that I'm going to be finishing up spot on time so we can join the live watch along tomorrow. Thanks everyone for joining. You guys have been class as usual. And I'll see you all tomorrow for the second part of Match Day 2.